Hello, it's Karen Gilner here from kkcardcraft.net, and I've got some really exciting news. Stampin' Up! Are going to be bringing out a snowflake showcase, and in this showcase there are 2 stamp sets, some thinlits, some gorgeous velvety paper, and there's some snowflake trinklets which I haven't got, but this paper is absolutely lovely. I don't know whether you can hear it, but it's got beautiful texture and it's really soft and lovely, and I'm going to be using this in a project on Friday along with these thinlits. Now look how intricate they are absolutely stunning. Now this showcase is only on for a month, so this is the only time you're going to be able to buy these. They are absolutely stunning, and I don't know whether you can see, but look at them. Really pretty and really intricate. And as I say, I'm going to be showing just a couple of the dies along with that velvet paper on Friday. The stamp sets are absolutely lovely as well. This is called Snow is Glistening, and it's got the snowflakes in the Christmas tree. It's got some lovely snowflake effects, some beautiful sentiments, and this one is Happy Surrounds, and this is going to last all year round. It's got Congratulations, It's Your Day, and the dies go with both stamp sets, so it's fabulous. So there you go. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to be using the stamp set today, and I'm going to be using the Christmas tree that's got the snowflakes and a couple of the individual snowflakes, and I'm going to show you a technique that I saw with Dawn Griffthis. And she's an American Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and she's on Dawn's Stamping Thoughts. And I absolutely fell in love with the card that she made. Now this is this one. This is similar to the card that she made, and it's using the shimmer paints, and then you use colour over the top, and it's like embossing. The shimmer paints actually resist the ink. So I'm going to be showing you how to do one of these cards. So this is the copper, and I've used espresso. Oh god, the name's gone out of my head. Early espresso. Oh gosh, duh. Anyway, it's early espresso, so I've done an early espresso based card, very vanilla, and I've used the copper foil card and the copper oh god, my brain, it's gone. Anyway, this lovely little thread, copper thread, and isn't it pretty? Then I've also done another card which is on Mossy Meadow, and that's with the gold. And I've done balmy, is it balmy blue, and silver, and the effect is absolutely gorgeous, and you print it on the glimmer paper. That's why it's got that shine. So I'm going to show you how I did it, and at this time I'm going to be using Night of Navy. So there's a Night of Navy base card, and all the measurements will be on my website. So if you click on the link below, it'll take you straight to this project. And then I'm going to put some silver and then some white, and then I'm going to, this is the glossy white card, and I'm going to show you how I made that effect. And I'm going to be doing the Christmas tree one. So I'm going to be using, so the glimmer paints that we've got a frosty white, which I've used before, and there's the Vegas Gold, the Bright Copper, and the one I did on the Balmy Blue one is the Champagne Mist. So I'm going to be using that for the this Night of Navy one. So here we go. So with the glossy card, then I'm going to need a dauber, which I've got everything piled up on my daubers, and I'm going to get the Champagne Mist. Let's get all my stamps in that I need. There's another little one as well. Where's that disappeared to? Gosh, these craft fairies get everywhere. There it is. Right, I'm just gonna shake this and it's got a little ball in it. Just that's why it's making that noise, so it mixes well. And then you take the top off, and then in the top you see there's quite a little bit of the paint, and you just dab your dauber into there and pick it all up. And I'm going to do the Christmas tree first, so I'm just gonna, it's difficult to see with this colour on the photopolymer stamp set that you've got it on. Just gonna methodically go up and down so that I know that I've got the ink. I should have used one of the other ones really, shouldn't I? Then you could see. Right, just put that to one side. Then I'm just going to stamp my Christmas tree, making sure it's straight on the card. Bring it down a bit. On the card that I made on the foil, it actually takes, you can't actually see that, I don't think. You'll be able to see it soon. I can't see it very well to be able to, the light is terrible. I'm just going to go and put a light on, bear with me. I think it's just about to pour down the rain. I can see it a little bit better. I don't know whether you can, but I can see it just to, I'll get rid of that shadow in a minute. I just need to do it so that I can see where I'm going. And then there's a little tree stand at the bottom. Oh, this is not a very good day to be filming, sorry. And I'm just going to stamp a few times, and if you've noticed I've not had to put any more ink on the shimmer paint on the dauber. We'll soon see how this comes out when I put the ink on it. I can't really see what I'm doing, but never mind. Just put another one there. And another one there. Right then. I'm just going to put that on, and I'm going to turn that light off again because it's causing a lot of shadow. Right, so I'm just going to put these to one side, and I'll give them a clean in a minute. Then the next thing you need to do is use a brayer. Now these are in the catalogue, they're reasonably cheap. There's 2 in a pack, and you get 4 sponges, and they wash out really well with the ink. Now I'm just going to check that this is dry. It doesn't take long and it just feels a little bit rough. Yeah, that's dry. Now with the brayer, you don't do that obviously because you're obviously going to get ink on just one spot, so you need to just keep going up and down. So I'm going to go quite fast, and so that the sponge gets coated in the Night of Navy ink. There we go. And then you do the same, you just go up. And I don't know whether you can see, but the image is coming through. I'm just going to put some more on. I might have to start again if I... It's a lovely messy job, but it's worth doing. I'm going to make it quite dark. Just keep going over it. I think just one more. There we go. And then I'll just put that to one side. You get a piece of cloth and then you just buff it up. And you can see the image. I don't know if you can see that, but it's lovely. I may not have got enough ink on the bottom of that, but the light's been so bad, but you could see with the others that it works out quite nicely. I think that looks really quite nice. So that's easy. Let me just get rid of this paper. I'll just turn it in half, and I'm just going to wipe my hands because I've got that ink and I don't want to get it all on my white. She says. There we go. I'll just give them a bit of a wipe because I don't want to get navy ink on my white card. There. So what I did was I just glued these two bits together. So I'm just going to pop the glue on the... I'm just going to go spread that round a bit. Don't need a lot of glue really. And then layer that up onto the silver foil card. Then again, I've got some silver thread, and I'm just gonna stick where's that gone now? Da, 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 da. I did have some snail, but that seems to have disappeared as well. I had it right there. Oh well, never mind. I'll just stick that somewhere on the back of the card, and then I'm just going to, what did I do? I go from, whoops, go from one side to the other. Let's do it from this way. So let's just do it from the other end. Fiddle, 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 faddle, fiddle. It's funny, isn't it, how you can start something and you've got it all organised, and then it all goes wrong. Never mind. So I'm just gonna wrap this round there, and the thread's just gone on the floor. There we go. And then I'm just gonna stick that edge down on the back. Oh, there it is, right in front of my face. God. So put that on there, and I'm going to use dimensionals. And of course I would do an inside as well. I haven't done one for this because I just wanted to show you the technique really of the brain over the shimmer paints. As I say, it is a stunning effect. And as I was saying, the black foil card, when I was putting it on the foil card, it does take about 10 to 15 minutes to dry, but it doesn't take, it only takes about a minute to dry on this glossy card. Right, I'll put that in the centre there, and then I'm going to put this on dimensionals as well, and then it'll be done. So it's quite an easy card to do, a bit messy, but I like getting in a mess. But I've enjoyed doing those cards, and I think my favourite is the copper on that early espresso. But I like sort of dark cards anyway. I don't know why. There we go. There. You can't really see it properly, but the shimmer is absolutely so. It's much nicer in real life, I promise you. But can I get that up there? Look, isn't it pretty? Let me show you the other ones again. So that's the balmy blue. And that is in silver. And the champagne mist, that's the Vegas gold on mossy meadow, and the gold, isn't it pretty? And that is the early espresso with the copper. It is, they are so pretty. I love them, and they look luxurious. So there you go. Enjoy. Take care. Bye.